Alright, what's cracking, guys? What's going on? Spawn was good as buenos, Mini Tank here, and obviously, we're playing Black Ops 2, Mob of the Dead, and this video has actually had a lot of delays. I mean, originally I made this video yesterday, but was just not pleased with the commentary. I mean, I sounded extremely rusty. I had no idea what to talk about, so I would go on random rants. And you know, I mean, if you commentate on YouTube, you kind of know how that is. You don't know what to talk about besides the gameplay, and no one really likes commentaries about gameplay anymore. I mean, let's be honest, they get boring. So this video pretty much has been delayed for like 2 weeks. I filmed it almost 3 weeks ago. This was like within the first week the map came out. Yeah, it was within the first week the map came out. It was that weekend, but I just never got to the computer to properly make this video. But now I'm here properly making this video, and it feels good because now I'm more confident in this commentary. Because last week, like I said, I just had no idea what to talk about. And also, though, when I did do the first draft of this video last week, I mean, I was like extremely tired. Like that week, like my sleeping schedule was just like blah. Like I was averaging like what, 6 hours, I think. I mean, that's another reason too why I don't make videos sometimes. Like I'll just come home from school, and eventually I take a nap, and it's a pretty long nap. I mean, do you guys ever like take a nap and then you like wake up and you want to go back to take a nap because you're still tired and you haven't really fully rejuvenated from all that yet? But it is what it is. But you just gotta do what you gotta do. But yeah, I mean, mainly though, what I do plan to talk about in this video, I won't talk about it for too long, and I'm extremely late on this topic, but just a map review of Mob of the Dead. I enjoy this map. I really do like it. I think it refreshed zombies a little bit for me. A little bit for me. Not totally, but a little bit for me. By changing things up, they're being a little innovative with things here and there. But depending on what kind of perspective you have when you judge zombies, the point where it's at nowadays, some people would argue it's still kind of the same thing. Just different skin, different game, kind of still the same thing. I'm not gonna lie, it kind of is, but I still enjoy it because I've been playing zombies since World at War, and zombies has just been a thing I've always been into. Been into the game mode for a long time. So I still get excited when there's a new map coming out because a new zombie map is always interesting. I mean, the zombie map is fun, the mode is fun. I mean, you just want to see it. And I also like it better in Black Ops 2 because they're adding new guns every map, because they did that in World at War 2, but in the first Black Ops, they were not adding any new guns. Like Ascension, they didn't really add anything new besides the death machine, but that was a power up. Okay, you can't even get that out of the box like you can in this map. This map, I love the fact that you can get the death machine out of the box. I hate how slow it makes you. That, like, sometimes the death machine gets you killed. It gets you killed. I mean, that's why I love using it in Mob of the Dead, but it gets you killed. I mean, even when you upgrade it, you can still die with it. You still go pretty damn slow, even when you have it upgraded, and that reduces the weight on it, and you're supposed to have higher mobility. But kind of don't notice that too much. And this was the first match we ever went to the Golden Gate Bridge, and that's why I also wanted to make this video too. But obviously, as I said, this video has had a lot of delays, and it's extremely late on certain topics about the map, because now we pretty much know everything about the map. I don't think I have to restate anything because, I mean, you guys already know everything. You guys probably watched a bunch of other YouTubers. You guys probably know all the little Easter eggs and secrets, the Golden Spork, the Hell's Redeemer. Yeah, I also recently tried that like 2 weeks ago. Didn't work. It didn't work. But I haven't really played Mob of the Dead lately. Last time I played it was like, yeah, 2 weeks ago. Mainly because after I played Bioshock Infinite, I was like, I really want to go back and play the other ones. Like I have all of the Bioshocks. I have Bioshock 1, Bioshock 2, and Bioshock Infinite. But I mean, I've already played them before. I just wanted to replay them again because I just love the gameplay style of Bioshock. You know what I mean? Like, has a really deep story. The first one has a deep story anyway. Same goes with Infinite. Bioshock 2 is good. It's a fun game, combat wise, when it's gunplay and all that stuff. It's a fun game. Plot though isn't as good, and the atmosphere also isn't as dark like it was in the first. Infinite, you can consider it a dark atmosphere after at certain parts in the game. It's not the whole game is a dark atmosphere, but when it's not a dark atmosphere, it's good. I'll actually save this whole Bioshock topic for another video because I actually do plan on filming some Bioshock soon. It'll most likely be Infinite, and then I'll go back and do the first one and the second one over something. But yeah, but I mean this map, like I said, I pretty much don't have to restate anything because you guys pretty much know everything about this map and all that. But I mean, we might get a new map, and I'm saying the next map pack is gonna come out in June. That's what I think because there's always a pattern when stuff comes out. Like if you look at the first Black Ops, first map comes out very beginning of February. Second map comes out beginning of May. Third map comes out in June. The final map comes out in August. So far for Black Ops 2, first map came out very end of June. Second map came out mid-April. The second map actually came out much earlier. I personally thought it wasn't going to come out till May, but it came out earlier. So, I mean, that's cool. But yeah, like I said, I haven't played this map in 2 weeks. I think I might get back. I think I'm going to play it again this weekend. I might. And I also want to make these videos too because I know there's going to be a bunch more people uploading their gameplays because it comes out on the PlayStation this Tuesday. And I want to make some videos when it's still exclusive to the Xbox. So, I might as well do that. But also, on the other side of life, I haven't really been up to too much. I've just been chilling, going to school, doing all that. School's the main occupation. But I've basically just been chilling for the most part, I mean, when I make a video, like, I gotta have an urge to make it. Or I gotta force myself to do it, and then I'll get into it. Like, I'll get in my groove. Like, right now, I'm in my groove. If this was me from last week, I would have been doing pretty bad. Because I was really scrubbish when I did that commentary, the first draft. I just wasn't pleased with it. And then, like, sometimes when you commentate, you literally get lost. Like, when you're talking, because you're running out of stuff to talk about. And you'll talk for a while, and then you accidentally have an awkward silence for so long because you can't think of anything else. But that's only when you have that problem and you really don't know what to talk about. That was happening to me last week, and I was just not pleased with it. I sounded so scrubbish. I knew it would be an embarrassment, actually. Maybe in the future, I will show rough drafts of videos I've had. Some of them are good, but some of them are bad. Now, there's actually a part 2 to this video because this gameplay session actually isn't over yet. But I think I'm going to end the video here. Part 2 will be coming out tomorrow for sure. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.